Sorry.
Well, she might be.
She might be skedaddling.
Yep. 10 seconds, like Rudy.
Figured we were going to figure that out.
No, I would have forgotten until Jake turned around.
You know that, right?
Right over there.
Yeah.
Alrighty. All set? Call the regular village board meeting for May 19th, 2026 to order at 6 p.m. Please rise and join me in the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Right. Clerk, roll call, please.
Trustee Howe?
Here.
Trustee Shaw?
Here.
Trustee Strouts here is absent. Trustee Stein?
Here.
Trustee Gary?
Here.
And Trustee Brown?
Here. Thank you all. Next item, public comment. Is there any public comment?
No, there was none.
On to the proclamations. 2026 American Public Works National Public Works Week. Whereas public works professionals focus on infrastructure, facilities, energy management, and services that are vital importance to the Wauconda, and whereas these cannot be provided without dedicated efforts of the public works professionals who are federally mandated first responders, and the engineers, managers, and employees at all levels of government and the private sector who are responsible for our nation's transportation, water supply, water treatment and solid waste systems, public buildings, and other structures and facilities essential for our citizens. And whereas the year 2026 marks the 66th annual National Public Works Week sponsored by the American Public Works Association. Now therefore be proclaimed that I, Jeff A. Sodi, Mayor of the Village of Wauconda, do hereby proclaim the week of May 17th through the 23rd, 2026 as National Public Works Week, and urge all citizens to recognize the substantial contributions of our public works employees make to protect our health, safety, and quality of life. On to consent agenda. Madam Clerk, please read consent agenda.
Item A, approval of the minutes of May 5th, 2026 regular village board meeting. Item B, approval of the bills for payment from April 25th, 2026 to May 8th, 2026 in the amount of $1,166,459.40. Item C, approval of a resolution indemnifying and holding harmless the state of Illinois and its Department of Transportation and the County of Lake and its Department of Transportation from all claims and liability arising from the activities associated with traffic control for the Wauconda Park District Triathlon on July 26, 2026. Item D, approval of a resolution declaring certain personal property owned by the Village of Wauconda to be surplus property. Item E, approval of an ordinance authorizing the Village of Wauconda of Lake County, Illinois Village to borrow funds from the Public Water Supply Loan Program for the purpose of replacing lead lines within the village's waterworks system. And item F, approval of the resolution approving amendments to the village's remote participation policy.
Thank you. Any items to be moved or removed from the consent agenda? Hearing none, any questions on any of the items on consent agenda? Hearing none, may I get a motion and a second to approve consideration of the consent agenda and approve the items on consent agenda by unanimous vote.
I'll make a motion. Second.
Roll call, please.
Trustee Howe?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Stein?
Yes.
Trustee Gary?
Yes.
And Trustee Brown?
Yes. Thank you. Motion does carry. On to new business. Item A. Consideration and approval of a resolution of the Village of Wauconda in support of the Municipal Housing Authority. Administrator Mattson.
Thank you. So this item was discussed at the May 5th Village Services Committee meeting when Village Attorney Kelly Ganderski provided the committee with a presentation outlining the legislation that Governor Pritzker announced during his annual budget address this year. The legislation, which is the BUILD Act, is a legislation aimed at increasing residential construction in Illinois. It's intended to increase housing production and improve housing affordability. But the legislation under consideration in the state legislature makes significant changes to the zoning authority that's used by communities across Illinois, like Wauconda, when considering development and growth. After the discussion at the Village Services Committee, the committee recommended passing a resolution that supports the preservation of municipal housing authority.
Thank you. Any questions? Hearing none, may I get a motion and a second to approve item A under new business?
I'll make the motion. Second.
Roll call, please.
Trustee Howe?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Stein?
Yes.
Trustee Gary?
Yes.
And Trustee Brown?
Yes.
Thank you. Motion does carry. On to item B, consideration and approval of a resolution authorizing the waiver of competitive bidding in the procurement of 2 Ford vehicles from Victor Ford. Superintendent Marco.
Thank you, Mayor. The village, we budgeted $90,000 for 2 admin vehicles this fiscal year. These are to replace a 2012 Ford Escape that was surplus back in February, and then to replace a 2017 Explorer that we just surplused earlier in the meeting. We located 2 vehicles that are on the lot at Victor Ford right now. Both have about 20,000 miles on them, and are both around $44,000. We compared this to cooperative bidding options that are normally available to us. The ordering window for 2027 models has not opened yet. It's uncertain when it will be opening, and when it does, we're looking at a 10-week lead time to obtain these vehicles. Both vehicles still have warranties. The 2023 has a bumper-to-bumper that lasts until December 26, and a powertrain until December 28. And then the 24 has a bumper-to-bumper until April 2027, and a powertrain until April of 2029. Purchasing through Victor Ford will more quickly meet the needs of the department and support a local business. Staff recommend purchasing the 2 vehicles at a total cost of $88,821.26.
Thank you. Any questions? Hearing none, may I get a motion and a second to approve item B under new business?
Motion. Second.
Roll call, please.
Trustee Howe?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Stein?
Yes.
Trustee Gary?
Yes.
And Trustee Brown?
Thank you. Motion does carry. On to item C, consideration and approval of a resolution authorizing the purchase of a backhoe front end loader from Burris Equipment. Director Mann.
Thank you, Mayor. The current fiscal year has $250,000 budgeted for the purchase of a new backhoe combination machine. Our current unit is a 1996 Caterpillar, and it serves as a backup to the front end loader, our mini excavator, and is used on several day-to-day tasks. Staff reviewed different types of models and found that Burris Equipment offers a suitable replacement through a Sourcewell contract. Using cooperative purchasing contracts, Sourcewell saves time and money. And with our trade-in for the current backhoe, Burris has provided a quote for $148,369.60 for the purchase of a new case model unit. Case Equipment's proven to be reliable as the recent purchases of the loader and the mini excavator have also been Case. Staff recommends approving the resolution and the purchase through Burris Equipment.
Is this in stock?
There's a short lead time, maybe within a month.
Oh, okay.
Or shorter.
Any further questions?
No. Significantly under budget. Nice.
Yeah, quite a bit. Hearing none, may I get a motion and a second to approve item C under new business?
So moved. Second.
Roll call, please.
Trustee Howe?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Stein?
Yes.
Trustee Gary?
Yes.
And Trustee Brown?
Yes.
Thank you. On to item D, consideration and approval of a motion appointing John Barbini to the Board of Fire and Police Commissioners for a 3-year term ending April 30, 2029. John currently serves on the board as well, and he would like to be reappointed. Any further questions? Hearing none, making a motion and second to approve item D under new business.
So moved. Second.
Roll call, please.
Trustee Howe?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Stein?
Yes.
Trustee Garrett?
Yes.
And Trustee Howe, or Brown,
Yes.
excuse me, sorry.
Thank you, motion carries. Item E, under new business, consideration and approval of a motion appointing Brad Mayer to the Zoning Board of Appeals Plan Commission for a 5-year term ending April 30, 2031, and a 1-year term as chairman ending April 30, 2027. Brad currently serves on the board, and he currently serves as chairman. Brad does an excellent job, and he would like to be reappointed. Any further questions?
Great choice.
Yeah. Hearing none, may I get a motion and a second to approve item E under new business?
So moved. Second.
Roll call, please.
Trustee Howe?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Stein?
Yes.
Trustee Garrett?
Yes.
And Trustee Brown?
Yes.
Thank you. Motion carries. And to item F, consideration and approval of a motion appointing Dave Jakubik to the Zoning Board of Appeals Plan Commission for a 5-year term ending April 30, 2031, and a 1-year term as vice chairman ending April 30, 2027. Again, Dave currently serves on the board and is a vice chair, does an outstanding job, and would like to be reappointed. Any further questions? Hearing none, may I get a motion and a second to approve item F under new business?
I'll make the motion. Second.
Roll call, please.
Trustee Howe?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Stein?
Yes.
Trustee Garrett?
Yes.
And Trustee Brown?
Yes.
Thank you. Motion does carry. There is no old business tonight. On to the mayor's report. So yesterday we had a ribbon cutting commemorating the substantial completion of the Bangs Lake Outfall and Stream Bank Stabilization Project. I would like to thank our public works staff. Kind of fitting since it's Public Works Month, week, and all that. You guys did a great job helping them out, and thank your staff on everything they do for us within the village. HMG Engineers, the Lake County Board, Lake County SMC, and our state representatives for all their efforts on this project. And especially Tammy Chapman from Lake County for putting the event together. She does a great job, and you better listen to her, that's all I know. I would like to thank Elise Coulter for her dedication and service to the village of Wauconda residents and businesses, as she is taking a position to be the assistant to the village manager in another municipality. We wish her the best in her future endeavors. And congratulations to Madeline Thompson. In Public Works, she has completed her probation period and now is an official Public Works staff member. So thank her for all her efforts in that. And I would like to wish all a happy and safe Memorial Day. I would like to thank all who have served and all who are serving for their service. Memorial Day is a day for us to remember all who gave us the ultimate sacrifice. That's all I have on the trustee comments and community reports.
Thank you, Mayor. I want to add my recognition and thanks for our outstanding public works crew. From top to bottom, we have a group of dedicated men and women, and their hard work makes the village run. So you guys, please pass along my thanks to the guys and gals. And I hope to see the usual big crowd of smiling faces at the parade Monday, without losing sight of the reason for the occasion, which is, as the mayor mentioned, honoring those who made the ultimate sacrifice in service to our country.
Thank you. Trustee Shaw?
You guys know I love public works. Thank you for your staff. I also want to thank Elise Cutler for all the hard work she's done, and she's done so much for cruise and everything else here, and I wish her the best in her career. I also want to thank John, Brad, and Dave for stepping us up to be appointed again for at least longer terms to keep our town running so well. So, thank you.
Thank you. Trustee Stein? Trustee Gary?
I'd like to thank John and Brad and Dave for all the good work they do. They volunteered to do these reappointments. I'm really happy they did that. I wish Elise the greatest in her new role. So that's all I have.
Thank you. Trustee Brown?
No comment.
Are there any further questions or comments? Hearing none, may I get a motion and a second to adjourn?
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Meeting adjourned at 6:13. Thank you.
Should we have there?